We have a preview of the titles coming to GeForce Now this month, along with the titles arriving this week, but we also have to talk about PlayStation Plus because they've announced what games are coming to their tiers this month as well. In addition to that, we'll also be touching on the subject of acquisitions as Quantic Dreams has just been acquired. We'll be breaking down all the latest in the cloud gaming space, so let's get to it. Let's begin by talking about acquisitions. NetEase Games, who's a big publisher who focuses primarily on mobile games, has been on a bit of a spending spree. Back in 2021, they acquired Grasshopper Manufacture. In May of this year, they opened up their first US studio in Austin, Texas called Jackalope Games. They got together a lot of former Sega employees and gave them a brand new studio called Nagoshi Studio. And as of yesterday, they announced the acquisition of Quantic Dreams. Now, if you're wondering why I'm talking about that here, it's because acquisitions are extremely important, and this one in particular is a sign of what's to come from NetEase Games. As I mentioned, a lot of their titles seem to be focused on mobile, but they typically do get PC ports as well. But it does seem like they want to expand beyond that and actually go into the AAA space, which would explain why they're buying these bigger game studios that have some sort of history or are being ran by people of notoriety. Now, one good thing about this for the cloud gaming space is that one of their games, Naraka Blade Point, is actually available to play both on Xbox Cloud Gaming and GeForce Now. Hopefully that's just a sign of things to come once they release more and more bigger budget titles. This trend of acquisitions is very notable, and it seems like it has no signs of slowing down. Be it NetEase, Microsoft, Sony, or Embracer Group, there are a ton of these going on. It really does seem like there's just a race for securing high quality content in the here and now. And while I doubt it concerns the cloud gaming space here today, I am very curious to see whether or not it's going to have some sort of effect in the future. What do you think though? Are these acquisitions going to impact cloud gaming at all? Do you see it having a big impact on certain newcomers to the scene such as Google or Amazon? Let me know down below what you think and why you think that way. I'd love to read your thoughts. But now let's switch gears and talk about GeForce Now, as we have a preview of the games arriving later this month, but also the games that are arriving this week. To kick things off, I want to put out a reminder out there that the version 2.0.44 app update is arriving with surround sound support for PC and Mac. Priority members will be able to experience up to 5.1, while RTX 3080 members can enjoy both 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound. But now let's start talking about the games you can expect to arrive this week. The highlight this week definitely goes to LEGO Brawls, and it will be available on GeForce Now on PC, Mac, Chrome OS, and web browser. It's a free-to-play title where you get to design your own LEGO minifigure brawler and duke it out in up to 4v4 team brawls, free-for-alls, or battle royales. This seems to be LEGO's take on the Smash Bros. Multiverses genre, so it'll be worth checking out, especially for free-to-play. But aside from that, you can also expect Call of the Wild The Angler, F1 Manager 2022, Scathe, Gerda, A Flame in Winter, Mythbusters the Game, Crazy Experiment Simulator, Arcade Paradise, Dark Deity, Hotline Miami 2, Wrong Number, and Lumencraft. But looking forward past this week, we also can expect Trail Out, Steel Rising, Broken Pieces, Isonzo, Little Orpheus, Cube 10th Anniversary, Metal Hellsinger, Stone's Keeper, SBK 22, Construction Simulator, Solstice, The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero, Brewmaster, Beer Brewing Simulator, Jagged Alliance Rage, Weeble, Animal Shelter, River City Saga, Three Kingdoms, and Ground Beach. That's a total of 22 games joining the GeForce Now library, with 19 of them being day-and-date releases. The title I'm most excited for comes out next week, and that's Steel Rising. It looks like a fantastic Souls-inspired game, and I can't wait to give it a shot, especially since the title also supports RTX On. Now let's switch things up and talk about PlayStation Plus, because they've announced the titles coming to their PS Plus tiers for the month of September. PlayStation Plus Essential users can look forward to downloading Need for Speed Heat, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, or Toem: A Photo Adventure. Do note, these games are only available to download. Just because they're in the Essential tier does not necessarily mean they'll be streamable for the PlayStation Plus Premium users. PlayStation Plus Extra users can look forward to Deathloop, Assassin's Creed Origins, Watch Dogs 2, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Spiritfarer Farewell Edition, Chicory, Monster Energy Supercross 5, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Rabbids Invasion, Rayman Legends, and Scott Pilgrim. PS Plus Premium members can look forward to the following classics: Siphon Filter 2, Toy Story 3, Kingdom of Paradise, The Sly Collection, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, and Bentley's Hack Pack. Any PS4 versions of the games within the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium tier will be available to stream. As per usual, PlayStation Plus is currently limited to PlayStation 4 streaming and below, so no PS5 games will be able to be streamed or the PS5 version of these games. Genuinely speaking, this is probably the best lineup that PlayStation Plus has seen ever since its revamp, but let me know what you think. Are you excited for the games being offered on PlayStation Plus or not? I know there are plenty of rumors going around that Sony should be holding a PlayStation 5 showcase sometime this month, and if it does happen, I wouldn't be too surprised to see some more PlayStation Plus news there. Either way, that wraps up all the cloud gaming news of the day. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. If you haven't already, be sure to join our new community Discord, links in the description below. As always, thank you for watching, I hope you've had a great day. This has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.